Batisi TV. Lawan Rashipi daka Frank Yamaha. The Maxi Sports Scooter Aerox 155.
Kapording ha Meghalaya kalipman kapor Congress ka kular Bandung du boarding ha nang kendong ni hasar
5 commitments na kaseng Congress na kabinta ka 5-star Meghalaya.
Vote for your 5-star Meghalaya. Vote for Congress.
There has been rampant illegal coal mining in the last 5 years despite 8C orders and guidelines. There has been embargo from the Honorable Court. But still you have rat hole mining and illegal mining going on. Who are this money going to? This money is going, this is your money. But this money is going to the pockets of people, especially the leaders and BJP honchos sitting in Guwahati and Delhi.
National General Secretary ka All India Trinamool Congress Abhishek Banerjee haka kanyaw tarik urempang arjar pulai ulakano baka jingti Dewïong Beaiñ kala jalay bha hakini kisan snem bala lenno warla ka ying bishar Meghalaya High Court kala penmi ya ka hukum bat ki kendon habakran haka jingalang pajba kabala long hakandai lat kakat khayi ka bathanam bha dagi nonglet nongwan bat ki nong thi nong pet Abhishek ulakano ru baka Pisa ka bala yolum Nagabati bat shalan Beaiñ yu Dewïong kalarung siya kapla jong Nongïalam ki basyong hagoti bat hadali. Shushu habakanta kajingkano jong menteri katanat kampo iyeng kasorkar preng Amit Shah ya kajala Meghalaya baka dey ka bawan hakmat hakabamsam. Abhishek ulong hatu Amit Shah non ban pinsitom yu Konrad kongkal sangma bat banrap ru ba Amit Shah omnu satya ban le dalele ru kumta namar baka Pisa boro kapoi siya bat sadali. Hagani jialang lai sementa da MP ke Rajya Sabha jong ke Trinamool Congress Derek O'Brien State President Pak Charles Pingru bat ke kertong jongka.
Bring a change. We are here to transform Meghalaya, and we believe that TMC is the only party that can bring change here. We have seen the 5 years that has been a government of misgovernance, and we are hopeful that this party, our leadership here, will shape the future of Meghalaya. Thank you, everyone.
I urge all our supporters in Native West Shillong to be patient, be humble and be kind. And together we can bring change and see new hope for the betterment of everyone in the state. Thank you.
Kadao jong kajing jit bat kajing pediang jongai kani ke parti TMC along ba kadai Guwahati parti Agri India kabut bet but nanti ya keriti sensar taktum ke constitution jong India. Bat ya kerupam penbet nanti ya kimat rekam jongka hangi kejela kejongi tapeni ba kadang kejingket kli bat kejingket kia ban ira ya kejela kejongi sakawai pat kekerdan kumta ada kebene sibun bagi parti kawan hangi kejela jongi sombawan shani kesap bagi arti sentiu publik sibun.
Bagi sinua karpat ya pi borok ba pinya kesyanya yang punya trailang nak betah jong kani ke parti jongi leman kani ke parti ru ke ba latre sidong bahagi ke betah jong kali India ru bunjo bergangai sel punya kesyanya kani ke parti bagi ni yo ya ke jingjok publik sibon.
3 quick points. 1, TMC, as we felt in the last 1 year, have attracted everyone here, especially the women of Meghalaya and the youth of Meghalaya. And we are very happy to see so many young people here. And our candidate, El Shiva, fits the bill because she's a woman and she's very young. I think she's 31. So TMC actually means TMC to make change. And we want to make the change here in Meghalaya. I want to thank Mr. Amit Shah for once he spoke the truth yesterday. Thank you, Mr. Amit Shah. Thank you. You are part of this government for the last 4.5 years. We are enthusiastic. Our intentions are good. We are fighting for Khasi to be made as part of the 8th schedule for the last 1.5 years. The only party fighting for Khasi to be made and Garo to be made up as a part of the 8th schedule. I'll promise you one thing, we can sense it on the 2nd of March. It's going to be bye-bye to everybody and a warm welcome to the TMC.
Our All India General Secretary, Member of Parliament, Mr. Abhishek Banerjee is here. You will listen to him thoroughly. Our State President, Charles Pindro, is here, and all other candidates who wants your blessing for the incoming election on 27th of February to make a change in Meghalaya. Change for the good governance, change for the good administration, change for the development, change for better education, change for better health, change for employment of the unemployed youths. And this means the TMC stands for. And our Parliament leader in Rajya Sabha, Mr. Derek O'Brien, pointed out to that pertinent points to you. Mr. James Lindo is here, and all other candidates. I only submit before your good self that give us a chance to work for the people of Meghalaya. Our Supreme Leader, Madam Mamata Banerjee, and our All India General Secretary, Mr. Abhishek Banerjee, they are working for the people of Bengal, and they will work for the people of Meghalaya in the same tune to make a change,
Lai ikartu, iri sansenam, ulakta, yaga belagasi, yaga rep kriang, yaga kamai kaji, jungi barok ungi pat nyong sok stong joga jelah ibrakowe. Niyang hangni, hagdo nur joga jelah kajungi. Banang ni kaya kebumi, syaga jelah ibrakowe, kabangi kuak long banglong kasur joga jia keli, kasur joga jia long kawe, barkham me kasur joga jia kelah. Lai bamangi kum Nongïalam. Nayang hantai epok in norba, man keren nam tak kupai pa, ulama di jing ulama di jing tan. Ikwa patro benta pan wanra di jing kala, kata jing kala kan wan napi, way by way, pin keren lam ni perlu perjo, pin kro ye given sim given kodor given don hateleng, bahajan pat hajanai, main keren para budu para wimat jike, para banang don di jikit kli, kam tam para mengi bedon, tak kalau way be trailer. Nakam ta kaburam joga jelah jungi, manakam ta kaburam joga paipa. Ikerpat epi bapin sawa man ai sisin kala. Iker TMC bakan wan haka sorka. Marin lawan haka sorka, hanta pin sabisya laga babha ni laga bersni. Intrai shitam nakam ta jogi kum ki paipa. Yang kawai nam ta joga jelah, ban nakam ta kalawai ki joga. Jie TMC, jie ki candidate ki jungi hak konsensi ke bape. Andra bai tang away ke parti, bagala ban sensia, gani ke parti, nani ki sarkar khlek khaulang, ula penjat dia ke jelah jungi hani ke sansna. Ai bagi TMC ke yang marwai, badang ji yang marwai dari ji kersian ke jompi, ila ban wandra eka hak buat ke sensia kadar ke buku, na kam ta jompi.
The All India Trinamool Congress believes in the power of the people and the aspirations for better governance. This unique organizational system that envisages for the welfare of the poor and the socially and economically disadvantaged people is the greatest strength of our party. We will work for the development of Meghalaya and will strive to make it a model state in the entire country. In the coming days and weeks, we will continue with our outreach programs and make people who believe in this goal of the All India Trinamool Congress a part of our family. We earnestly urge the people who desire to see our beloved state of Meghalaya to be a progressive, transformative and a model state to come and be part of the All India Trinamool Congress family. Come and be that change. Plagued with issues of corruption,
scams and a total collapse of governance, the people of Meghalaya are aspiring for a new leadership that will bring back the lost glory of the people to our state. As President, I assure you of my commitment to lead the All India Trinamool Congress with vision, integrity, honesty and courage. We should stand tall as leaders and not to be corrupt in our thoughts, mind and deeds. Let us now move forward together with determination and turn the aspirations of our people into a reality. As party leaders from various districts and our constituencies, we have to shoulder this immense responsibility now onwards to fight the present dispensation till our party attains victory in 2023, that's on the 27th of February. The pulse from every nook and corner of the state calls for a change. The All India Trinamool Congress Meghalaya will be that change and become the torchbearer for a progressive and transformative Meghalaya.
So I would like to call upon each one of you who has come in today's meeting and gathered in large numbers that 27th of February, one vote to Trinamool Congress is a vote against the 5 years of misrule, a vote against the last 5 years of inept, inefficient, corrupt, incompetent NPP government, and the 5 years of Meghalaya's brighter future. I promise to each one of you, when Trinamool forms our government and when the result comes out on the 2nd of March, within 1 month we will ensure that my scheme and we scheme, which has become extremely popular in the last 1.5 months from the time it has been announced, about 4 lakh women and 4.5 lakh odd youth, they have registered themselves as a part of my scheme and youth scheme, where every youth between the age of 18 and 40 will be given 1,000 rupees monthly. So you don't have to live at the mercy of anyone, especially not at the mercy of any leader sitting in the ivory towers of Guwahati and Delhi. You don't have to live at the mercy of people sitting in Gujarat and other parts of the country. Like I said on the very first day when Trinamool started its journey from this very soil, that Meghalaya in the days to come will be ruled by Meghalayans. Khasi will be ruled by Khasi, Gado will be ruled by Gado, and Jaintia will be ruled by Jaintia. You see these twin flowers. Have you seen the symbol? It's not a coincidence that this flowers has 3 petals. I mentioned this in my last address as well. You know what this 3 petals stands for? 1 petal stands for Gado, 1 petal stands for Jaintia, 1 petal stands for Khasi. And like these 3 petals stand in unison to bloom, we have to ensure in the days to come, Khasi, Gado and Jaintia, all 3 hills come together for Meghalaya's all-round and holistic development. And all of you can make that happen. Why will Meghalaya be neglected all these years? Why would states like Meghalaya will be ruled by people sitting in Guwahati and Delhi? You saw what happened in Mukro. It's extremely shameful that you have a chief minister. I address the chair of the chief minister. I respect the chair of the chief minister. But chief minister is meant to stand for the people of his own state. After what has happened in Mukro, the chief minister failed to stand for the people of its own state. 5 innocent civilians were killed. Fire were opened. And small poor farmers who doesn't have even an iota of land in their name, who were returning after farming from their respective paddy fields, they are being labelled as timber smugglers. How low can a CM stoop? And forget about investigating. Forget about taking the perpetrators to task. The Assam police officers who shot and opened fire on the innocent civilians, they were not even called once to join investigation. Do you want a CM who will play puppetry to the masters sitting in Delhi and Guwahati? Or do you want a true leader who will fight for your right and stand up for your right? This is a decision you have to make. This is a decision that you have to take on the 27th of February. You gave NPP and BJP a chance in the last 5 years to run the government. Yesterday Amit Shah comes and tells you, day before Amit Shah comes, 2 days back when JP Nadda, the national president of Bharatiya Janata Party, came and released the election manifesto of BJP, he said we'll make sure that all the perpetrators are taken to task who have done corruption, especially in the last 5 years. We will not spare anyone. How is BJP supposed to investigate someone who, remaining in BJP, did corruption in the last 5 years? Can CBI investigate CBI? Can ED investigate ED? You see, there has been no ED raid and CBI raid in Meghalaya. There has been rampant illegal coal mining in the last 5 years despite HC orders and guidelines. There has been embargo from the Honorable Court. But still you have rat hole mining and illegal mining going on. Who are this money going to? This money is going, this is your money. But this money is going to the pockets of people, especially the leaders and BJP honchos sitting in Guwahati and Delhi. We will make sure that we come out with a mining policy which is sustainable in the long run, and we do mining keeping all the guidelines of the Honorable Court in mind. We will ensure that an employment opportunity is created, and like we said, that all 10 pledges will be implemented within a month after Trinamool Congress comes to power. This is my commitment to you. Like, I'm coming as the General Secretary of the party and telling you on record in front of 10 cameras. You have friends from the media participating in this gathering as well. They are covering the rally. It's on record. But I am telling this to you on record that Meghalaya will not be ruled from Bengal. Meghalaya will be ruled from Meghalaya. Meghalaya will be ruled from this very soil. Can BJP MPs, can BJP MLAs, can NPP MLAs come, beat their chest, say it on record that Meghalaya will not be ruled by people sitting in Guwahati and Delhi? They will not have the gusto or guts to say that. I was talking about the incidents of Bukro. Like, Meghalaya shares its border with Assam. Bengal is also a state. And Bengal shared its state border with states like Orissa, states like Bihar, and states like Jharkhand. Will anyone from Bihar, Orissa, or Jharkhand will have the guts to do something like what happened in Bukro in Meghalaya? Will they have the guts to do something like that in Bengal? They will dare not do. Because the Home Minister and Chief Minister of the state is Mamata Banerjee. You need a true leader. You don't need a person who doesn't have the spine and the courage to stand for its own people. What is failing him from standing for its own people? What is standing him for standing for the people of his own state? He's scared of ED and CBI. Because the day he stands for you, ED will go and raid his house. ED will dig out all the nasty things that his brother has done, his family has done. That is stopping him. You know how many notices has ED sent me? How many notices has CBI sent me? At least dozens of them. I have gone to ED offices, come out of ED office, and then challenged the BJP again. This is the difference. Trinamool is walking the talk. There are 1,700 political parties in the country. But when it comes to fighting for the people on ground, it is only the Trinamool Congress. No other political party in the country has the guts to fight and take on the might of BJP. It is the only party. When the results come out on the 2nd of March, we have to hold the victory rally here, and I will be present for that meeting. On the 2nd of March itself. It's end of Conrad Sangma, it's end of NPP, and it's end of 5 years of misrule. Trust you me when I say this, I can understand people's pulse. When I'm getting the love, the faith, the support, and everywhere, it's not just Shillong. Yesterday I was in Ampati, I was in William Nagar, day before I was in South Tura. You know, I was walking past the Honorable Chief Minister's own constituency. As the day was culminating into night and as the entire area was plunged into darkness, there was no street lights. I was taken aback and actually surprised to see that this is the Chief Minister's own constituency. A leader who is not able to bring development to his own constituency, how is he supposed to bring development to the state? I challenge Conrad Sangma. You want to fight with Trinamool Congress? See, his days start with giving 10 galis to Trinamool and his days end with giving 10 galis to Trinamool. You listen to his speech, you look at his Twitter timeline, you look at his Facebook profile, everywhere he is rattled because of Trinamool Congress. I want to challenge him. If you have the guts, you accept the challenge. Trinamool will have a representative and you will have a representative. You can also come, I can also go. I have no issues, I have no ego. You come with your report card and I will come with my report card of 5 years. 5 years you actually ran a double engine government here. And we ran a single engine government in Bengal. People's engine. Common man's engine. I will come with my report card, you come with report card. You lay down the facts and figures in front of people to decide, and I will lay down the facts and figures for the people to decide and go and vote and decide what is best and their interest, what is right and what is wrong. Let him come with facts and figures. That what have you done in terms of getting new investment, building new infrastructure, building roads, uplifting the healthcare facilities, in terms of building new schools, creating employment opportunities, empowering the women. What have you done in all these areas? And I will come with my report card. You know, I was talking about my card and we card. We have implemented in Bengal in 2 months after coming to power. In 2 months, in 60 days. But we will not do it in 60 days here. We will do it in 30 days here. That's my commitment to you. After the government is formed. And there has been nothing in the last 5 years apart from looting people's money, siphoning funds, and bowing down to the people sitting in Delhi and Gujarat and Delhi and Assam. Your Chief Minister has not done anything. So this time, I would request all of you, when you go and exercise your franchise, keep this thing in mind. That do I want a coward, a spineless person who doesn't have the courage and spine to stand for me, my soil and my right, or do I want a true leader who will stand for my right, protect my land and take on BJP head on and bring Meghalaya's lost glory back? You ask yourself this simple question, you'll get the answer. I don't need to tell you. So voting for Trinamool is not just ending 5 years of misrule. Voting for Trinamool is not just putting an end to NPP's political future. It is ensuring that my brothers, sisters, my future generation, they are empowered in the days to come. I'm able to create new job opportunities for the state, bring in new investments. Now BJP is coming and accusing its own government. It can't be more hilarious than this. BJP is coming and telling that we will take action against the person who has run the government here from the last 5 years. Are you were in the government, Baba? What have you done? Then Amit Shah would have to take action against Amit Shah. Then Amit Shah would have to take action against Conrad. I dare Amit Shah, I'm taking his name. Do you have the guts to take action against Conrad? You don't have. Because all those money has gone to you. All those money has gone to Delhi. All the Meghalaya, Shillong's, Khasi, Garo, Jaintia's money has gone to people sitting in the ivory towers of Gujarat, Assam, Madhya Pradesh. I challenge you. There are 10 cameras. You come, send me an ED notice tomorrow. I will go to ED office, cooperate in the investigation, come out and put these hard questions back to you again and fight till the last drop of our blood. That is Trinamool for you. This is the difference. There are a lot of other political parties which are doing big talks. But you see what is the difference. We'll fight with you keeping an eye-to-eye contact and we will not budge an inch from this fight till the last drop of our blood. That is Trinamool for you. And like I was saying about the 3 petals, it's not an irony. You see this 3-letter, TMC. We don't believe in communal violence, we believe in communal harmony. You know what T stands for? T stands for temple, M stands for mosque, and C stands for church. So TMC is temple, mosque and church. And TMC again has another meaning. What is the meaning? T is for trust. Now you all have to take a guess of what M stands for and what C stands for. Any guesses from you? Any guesses from the public? What does M stands for? Tell me. What does M stands for? If T stands for trust, what does M stands for? And what does C stands for? Can you take a wild guess? Anyone? Tell me. Yes, sir. Tell me. He has got it. If T is trust, then M is Mukul and C is Charles. Trust, Mukul and Charles. That's TMC. So on 27, who all are you voting for? Who all are you trusting?